Are you looking for tenants for your retail shopping center? Watch this video to find out how to get the perfect mix. Ron from Ronald Rohde Law, and today we're in Cypress, Texas, which is just outside Houston, and we're at this shopping center with a couple of vacancies to talk about how to analyze your current tenant mix and how to find the right tenants to complement your existing tenant base. So we're here in Cypress, Texas, and this is a suburb just north of Houston. This is an amazingly affluent area. The household income is over $100,000, but we're here today to look at a small shopping center with a great mix of tenants and finding out how you can find the next tenant for your retail shopping center. But first, before we get into that, smash the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment if you're an investor or a management company that does retail leasing. So let's take a look at this building, and what we're going to be looking at is the current existing tenant mix as well as combining the vacancies to complement existing tenants. And it's really critical that you find tenants who complement and don't detract from your existing tenants. At Ronald Rohde Law, a big part of what we do is helping investors and management companies sign leases, in particular signing retail leases. Now, retail is coming back in a big way. It's dropping all that COVID-19 weight, and tenants are hungry for space. So how can you as an owner or manager find the right mix of tenants? You know, it's important to find the harmony between tenants, and when you have a vacancy and you don't want to just sign the first tenant that comes up. And so what we're going to talk about is how to find the right tenants that bring foot traffic into your space and will visit 2 or 3 different locations in one trip. So who should fill these 2 vacancies? You know, an ideal tenant would be something like a national workout chain. You have 9 Round or Barry's Boot Camp. Anybody that has the marketing and maybe a corporate guarantee of the franchise support. You know, I also think a tanning salon would be great. People who use comfort and convenience and then can stop by at one of the restaurants afterwards. Also, what might be good is a edible arrangements or a bubble tea shop. Those are very popular with a post-dinner crowd, as well as bringing a flavor to that existing shopping center. As always, if you have any leasing questions for either you as a landlord or an owner or management company, contact the law firm today for a free consultation. Another critical factor to consider is the actual signing of the lease. Work with a law firm that can draft custom phrases for your particular tenant. And every tenant in every situation is slightly different. So from exclusivity, permitted uses, parking, hours, all of these are important considerations to factor into your lease. Be sure to hire a professional lawyer that has experience with retail leases on your next vacancy. On the other hand, who would not be a good tenant for this space? And some of the obvious choices. So we have a CBD, a vape store, tattoos, maybe cigars. You know, you're not going to want uses that bring a different level of income to the shopping customers. And there's an experience here that you want to maintain the quality of the tenants so that your other tenants aren't upset by a single particular user. That said, all of these factors must be evaluated, and even if you have an application from a tenant who is the ideal fit on paper, the use might be perfect, but the tenant itself is not a great fit. You've got to look at the experience of the operator, the business plan, as well as the financial experience of that particular tenant, whether they're going to be a successful partner in your shopping center. Well, that wraps it up for us. You know, thanks for watching this video. We hope you found it useful. The ideal tenant mix isn't always obvious. You know, not all pizza chains are alike. Papa John's and Pizza Hut and Domino's. But God forbid, don't put a Little Caesars in this shopping center. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. It does work?
Okay, this is the test for the microphone.
And this is just me speaking normally. It's a pretty good day out here. It's really hot and my eyes hurt. So